What is up, guys? So basically what I'm going to be doing in this video is fighting Kurt Zisa. And hold on just one moment. Alright, so that's big bad Kurt Zisa. Alright, so basically the very first thing you're gonna notice is that he locks your magic there by casting that thing to where like there's a bunch of triangles around you, and it makes it so you can't use your magic at all. You can't summon, you can't use Ars Arcanum, you can't use anything. I messed up. I was trying to summon Tinkerbell, and that's what you want to do right away is you want to summon Tinkerbell, not Simba. Simba absolutely sucks. But instead of dismissing him, I decided to show you guys, you know, what Simba does, because I don't know if I've actually used him yet, but he's absolute garbage. He's not good at all. Like, he doesn't... I'm seriously, like, trying to hit those orbs in his hand, because that's what you gotta do to get your magic back, and I just couldn't. It's just absolutely terrible. Like, never summon Sonic, or not Sonic, Simba. Ever. Don't ever summon Simba. But, anyways. Basically what this fight is comprised of is Kurt Zisa is going to lock your magic, and you'll see that you have a blue thing around you while he's locked your magic, and the only way to get your magic back is by attacking those orbs and breaking them both. This is a lot easier said than done because Kurt Zisa moves his hands around really fast, and it makes it really difficult to actually get to the orbs. And the key to this fight is Tinkerbell. The absolute key is Tinkerbell. If you don't have Tinkerbell up, then you'll probably take a big whooping. Because while this happens, Donald can't heal you. You can't heal yourself. I guess you could bring some items if you really wanted to. I didn't have any right now because I didn't feel it was expressly necessary. But yeah, it's really obnoxious. But once you pop both of his little bubbles, see, and here I tried to get Tinkerbell again. But I messed up again and accidentally summoned Mushu, which is a good thing because I don't think I'll be using Mushu at all through the rest of the Let's Play, so it's a good thing I'm showing him off here. Mushu's okay. He's just not the greatest in this fight because you have to attack Kurt Zisa's head to actually damage his main life bar, and this is the only chance you get is when he's on the ground like this. And yeah, Mushu just wasn't cutting it. So I decided to dismiss him and then just attack him directly like this. But now he goes into like a stage 2 type thing. Here I actually managed to summon Tinkerbell, which is very surprising to me because yeah, oh god, it was just terrible. I don't know why I couldn't hit him. I was trying to rush because I didn't want to waste any time because the time that you get to hit his head is valuable. But he goes into like a stage 2 type thing where he's like levitating on this ball. The only way to damage the ball that's around him is by hitting him with magic. So, right now your magic's not locked. The only time your magic is going to be locked is when he's holding the orbs. But, basically what I found most useful in this case was not fire, because it wasn't doing enough. I decided to keep casting thunder at him, and just got up close to him. And I tried a variety of different things. I tried blizzard and stuff, and thunder seemed to be working the best. So, yeah, I just did thunder. If you run out of magic here, Goofy should be able to supply you some with MP gift, but if that doesn't work, then you can always hit his shield. He'll bounce off. It won't do anything, but a whole bunch of MP orbs will come out, so that's always helpful. While he's in this stage, he has 2 attacks. He'll summon a whole bunch of fireballs that just randomly appear like mines, sort of, like landmines, and he'll also summon a sandstorm. The sandstorm is really easy to get out of. All you have to do is dodge roll forward, and you can get out of it real easy. And if you do get hit, it's not that big of a deal. And the fireballs don't hurt that much either, but if you just keep running, like not stop moving, it decreases your chance of getting hit. But after you pop his bubble, he'll fall to the ground, and you just attack the heck out of his head. His head is actually kind of annoying to hit because it's like snake-like, as you can see. Like he has like sort of cobra style going on. And I didn't try casting stop. You might want to try that. I doubt it'll work since he's a boss, but yeah, that might work. another thing is when you get him down to a little bit of HP bar, when he has the orbs, he'll do this spinning attack thing, and he'll either spin like a disc or he'll spin like a I have no idea, like a saw blade, I suppose. One of them's horizontal, one's vertical. I didn't get how to dodge them right in the beginning because to be honest with you, this boss, I'm not really familiar with this boss. I fought him before, it's just like, not that memorable to me. But basically, when he spins horizontally, you're gonna want to jump over it. That's a lot easier said than done as well because he comes in so fast, and since you're on sand dunes, sometimes you'll be lower and you won't be able to jump over and you'll get hit. So when he spins horizontally, it's kind of difficult to avoid. But when he spins like a saw blade or vertically, all you gotta do is dodge roll to the side, and that's really actually quite simple. But you see here, he's vertically spinning, so that, or horizontally spinning, so that's what I mean. You have to jump over it. I get a hang of it here in a second. It's just at first I was like, oh my god, how do you deal with this? I was actually having a very difficult time popping those orbs he holds in his hand. For me, that's the hardest part. This is the absolute hardest part, is when he locks your magic, because you see there, Donald and Goofy take a real beating. Even though we do have Tinkerbell up, and Tinkerbell is keeping us max HP. Like you notice, I'm not gonna drop into the critical range at all during this entire fight, just because Tinkerbell is so amazing at keeping me up like that. But yeah, when you pop his orb, sometimes he drops an item, like you see that there is a Omega Ether. I don't think it goes into your inventory to use in this fight, so it's really kind of pointless. I don't. Oh, I guess it does. So it drops into your little item bucket, so you can use it. So that's handy, especially if you're running out of magic while you're hitting him with thunder, trying to pop his bubble. But that's really all there is to this fight. It's not that difficult. It doesn't take as long as the Ice Titan. It's not as difficult as Sephiroth or the Phantom. Although I do like the concept behind it, because this character isn't actually from anything. He's just a made-up heartless, just like the rest of them. I think he might be loosely based off of, if you guys ever saw the Aladdin TV show, there's a couple, I feel like there's an enemy that looks sort of like him in that TV show. I haven't seen it in a long time though, so I'm not quite sure. If you know like what I'm talking about, or you can find a picture of that or something, then go ahead and like tell me in the comments what his name is or something like that. Again, I'm not sure if there is one, but I feel like he might be loosely based off of a character in the Aladdin TV show. You see there, I managed to jump over it. I was getting the hang of it there. But let's see what else there is. Oh yeah, I like the concept of this boss, because not only does he look kind of cool, but it's odd because it forces you to work with magic and without magic, respectively. Like right now, I'm forced to work without magic. Of course, I'm cheating a little bit with Tinkerbell just because Tinkerbell's amazing, but you can't cast fire or arrow or cure. You can't cast anything. It's just you have to work completely without magic. And whereas when you pop the bubbles and he goes into his force field bubble thing, you have to work with magic and you have no choice. So it's rather interesting how they focus this mainly on magic rather than brute force. And I don't know whether that was their intention with the bosses, because if you notice, Phantom and Kurt Zisa both force you to focus on magic. You have to use magic in different ways, manipulate your magic, whereas Sephiroth and the Ice Titan force you to pretty much, you're not using magic at all. I mean, you're using cure, of course, but other than that, you're not casting fire, you're not casting, I mean, well, I guess the Ice Titan, you're casting arrow, but you're not casting any offensive magic, and that's the key, really. I don't know whether they intended it that way, but it sure seems like it. And so yeah, that's Kurt Zisa. There's not much to him besides what I just showed you. And probably he is ranked probably the 4th in difficulty among the extra bosses. Of course, the most difficult being Sephiroth, and then probably, let's see, probably the Phantom, then the Ice Titan, then Kurt Zisa. It's kind of a tie between the Ice Phantom, or the Ice Phantom, the Ice Titan, and the Phantom, just because of the fact that the Ice Titan's really annoying more than he is hard, and the Phantom, for me, the Phantom fight's actually quite enjoyable rather than extremely difficult. Although I know that's not the case with most people. This is a post commentary, as I just didn't feel like commentating during the fight, and plus I wasn't that familiar with the fight, like I said before, so I wanted to kind of get my strategy down. But remember to like this video if you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe. I will be producing my Let's Play now, as I got the Sephiroth fight captured. I have it recorded. I just haven't actually uploaded it, and I think I'm gonna wait until after my main Let's Play to post that, just to taunt you guys. So yeah, you got that to look forward to. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and so you can keep up to date and see that Sephiroth video. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.